Step 7. Understand that men look. You're sitting with your boyfriend or husband in your favorite restaurant having a wonderful night out when a woman walks by your table. You watch as the man you love turns his head, looks her up and down, and his eyes linger just a little too long on her breast or her backside. Suddenly there's a surge of emotion, jealousy, anger, pain, insecurity. A torrent of questions run through your mind. Does he want her? Does he think she's more beautiful than me? Is he not attracted to me anymore? Sound familiar? That's because it's probably happened to every woman at some point. Because, let's face it, men like to look. To be clear, that's all men. Not just your man, not just single men, not just players and cheaters and womanizers, but all men. Please be careful because this is how you can turn your good man into a liar. Men want a cool lady, a partner he can be the real him around. A part of him being himself is looking. You want him to be honest with you. I get it, how women can take looking as disrespect, but being a part of himself is looking. Remember, you want to keep him honest. Lying is lying. So if he's not looking, it's only because he's fighting it. And if he continues to fight it, he will start sneaking a look. He can't help it. Once he starts lying to himself, watch out. He'll say to himself, I'm not gonna look. She's not my type anyway. He looks at everything when he's alone. But he's trying to be on good behavior. But this is the type of behavior that he won't be able to sustain. Eventually, the real him will return. And on the flip side, it's hilarious when a woman is dating a guy and a woman that she thinks is hot comes by. Usually, you see her coming before he does. In your mind, you're thinking, don't bring your pretty ass over here. But here she comes anyway. So then you start doing what I call eye glue. You know what eye glue is. That's when you have your best eye contact of the night. You know how the super eye contact starts when you're keeping track of his eyes, making sure he doesn't look at her. You don't want this because this is the start of the sneaky man. Trust me, you would prefer straightforward, borderline rude dude than a liar. A real man that is into you will know not to go overboard looking. So relax, he's here with you. Enjoy. Take me, for instance. I've been with my partner for nearly 10 years. I love and adore her. I want to spend the rest of my life with her. I wouldn't dream of betraying her trust by sleeping with someone else. But I look. I can't help it but notice when a beautiful woman walks by smelling good. I can't help but react in the way that I do to be attracted to women with certain features. It's in my nature, and I am not alone. It is completely normal for men to look at other women. It is also completely normal for women to have that visceral, emotional reaction when they catch their partner looking. It's completely natural to want to know why men look and what the look means. Allow me to explain. What the look means. He finds her physically attractive. When he saw her, a chemical reaction happened in his brain. Neurotransmitters like dopamine and serotonin were released, giving him an involuntary surge of pleasure. Part of him wants her or wonders what it would be like to be with her in a completely harmless and innocent way. Just like you might be sexually attracted to Denzel Washington, Channing Tatum, or Ghost, and wonder what that might be like, but you wouldn't act on it. In an alternate universe where he was single and unattached, he might be interested in her as a sexual partner. What it doesn't mean. He finds her more beautiful than you. He isn't attracted to you. He isn't happy with you in your relationship. You don't satisfy him. You aren't attractive, skinny, sexy, loving, affectionate, etc. enough for him. You should be angry at him or jealous of her or insecure about yourself or your body. He is unfaithful or that he is going to cheat on you. Your relationship is doomed. Simply put, him looking has nothing to do with you at all. The world is full of beautiful sights, flowers and sunsets, great works of art, none more beautiful than the female body. It doesn't take anything away from you when your man admires a painting or sculpture. It doesn't diminish his love for you when he looks at another woman. For men, sexual attraction and emotional connection do not necessarily go hand in hand. We can be attracted to women on a strictly physical level. We can be turned on by women with whom we feel no emotional connection or compatibility. We can be head over heels in love, completely devoted to one woman, and still be attracted to other women. In fact,